literally just remembered to get my G Fuel ready after seeing your comment, because I was like, oh shit, I didn't get any. So I had to rush out to my kitchen and get my water bottle and everything prepped for stream. So thank you for that reminder, Sass. Oh, I appreciate you. Hi, chat. Hi, I'm home. It's been a long day. How are we? Hi, everybody. It's been a long day for me, but it's been a really good day. How are we? Thank y'all for being patient with me being a little later tonight. I didn't even get home until like 9:30 something. And then I just kind of like chilled and I had some dinner and like breathed for a moment before stream. So thank y'all for giving me that like little bit of time to just like decompress for a moment after being out all day. So hi everybody. Hi Fire. Hi Sai. Hi Mister. Hi Sass. Hi Justin. Hello. How are we? Mixing up some G Fuel for your long ass shift tomorrow. Are you having the rainbow sherbet flavor you got? I haven't tried that one yet, actually. Yes, I can relax. I mean, today wasn't like a stressful, it wasn't a stressful day. That's not how I would word it. But there was just like, I was out and about literally all day. Honestly, the most stressful part of my day is making sure I don't miss a train or get on the wrong train or don't get off the train when I need to get off the train. The everything in between part is the fun part. It's the train part that gives me anxiety. Doesn't matter how many times I take the trains in and out of the city, I will always think I'm messing it up. That's just like facts. Just got done watching my Aussie tribute. Did you like it? I haven't gotten a chance to like go on and respond to comments yet today or anything because I was out and about. I wasn't on my phone as much, like at least on socials. Like I was like taking photos and videos and stuff, but hi Justin, I'm doing pretty good. And hi Mostly. Is an autistic. She doesn't like trains. I like trains. I do like ASDF. Does that count? No, I didn't start the vote. So the vote that I did in Discord was just kind of to gauge what you guys were interested in. If like anything was overwhelmingly winning. And like everything was in like one vote of each other. And there wasn't that many people that voted. So I'm going to do a new poll. They were all like one vote difference, and it wasn't a ton of people that voted. I know I only put it up for an hour because I forgot about it, but that's fine. So I'm going to put up another poll for stream, and then see what you guys who are actually in here are vibing with, and then we can go from there. We don't talk about that. Oh, man. Y'all are something else. Well, okay, who bought me Nightmare Shift? Was that you, Tessa, who bought that for me?
Did I ever tell you the definition?
You did, right?
Insanity?
I already redeemed it, so I can't, like, refund it. But I posted it in the Discord that I just got a keymailer message that was like, you're pre-approved for this game, and they just sent me a key for it. So, like, I can accept it, but I'm just like, bro. Tessa literally just gifted this to me. What the heck? You butthole. But, like, it's okay. We're still gonna play it. It's all good. I just find it ironic. But also, Shadow Luna, thank you for the first sub of the night. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We are still, after resets and getting subs and all that jazz, 69 subs from 400. Exactly 69. What are the odds of that, chat? What are the odds? Who's at the door? Key, thanks, bye. I did download that, so I have it prepared if that's what everybody wants. You said it's only like an hour playthrough for that game? So that one definitely has potential. Found some more Date Everything Secret. Ooh. Okay, that one is, so the list is indie horror, which aka we would play this Who's at the Door game that Tessa just got, because it's only like an hour or so. Or we can do Date Everything, or we can do Death Stranding, or if everyone's like, I don't like any of these ideas, we could potentially do Minecraft. But I'm kind of leaning towards one of the other options because we're going to be doing I'll be at Bobby's for like half of next week, so... Oh, wait, no, next week is my birthday. I'm lying to you. Well, no, yeah, I will. We'll do Minecraft on Monday because I'll be at Bobby's. So, like, I don't really need to do Minecraft tonight because we'll do it Monday. But from watching Brotero, got you. So that's why I was kind of like, I don't know. But I put it in there because people asked. So, also, hi, Socrates. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Is one the toaster? Oh, I don't think I clicked on a toaster last time. I don't think so. Not as far as I was aware. I don't remember doing that. I mean, I only played Date Everything once. So there's still so much that we need to do in that game because I barely even, like, scratched the surface. So we've still got a lot to get into. Hi, New News. Welcome in. The glow shadow guy? Oh, he hadn't found that yet? Gotcha. Nice. Oh, for sure he would. I could see. Hell yeah, dude. How was everybody's day today? What do we all get into? So, you guys tell me in chat about your day. So, my day, I was up at 8:30 this morning. Because I had to catch my train at like 10:15. And then got into the city like 11:50 is about when I got in. I have to do like one transfer with my trains, but it's like pretty simple. But got in, and then the Google headquarters that I had to walk to was like a 40 to 45-minute walk from Penn Station. So I walked like half of it. I stopped at a Popeyes because they really got me with the pictures on the outside. I don't even remember the last time I've eaten Popeyes. But I was like, oh, I'll stop for food quickly before I go because I have like a good 40 minutes to spare. So not really enough time for like a sit-down restaurant. So I was kind of looking for some fast food. And I'm glad I stopped at the Popeyes because it was like the fanciest Popeyes I've ever seen in my life. They were playing like this like smooth like southern jazz music. Well, I was like, what is going on in here? But yeah, so I chilled, boop, and then walked the rest of the way to the venue. I had the YouTube thing, went pretty good. I got to see a bunch of people that I met at the last YouTube thing. As well as I made some new friends, and I also got to connect with some people that I have chatted with online, but hadn't met in person yet. So that was really nice. And this Google headquarters, like this building was gorgeous. I guess this is like their newest Google building in the city. I think they have like 5 or 6 buildings, they said. And this is like their newest constructed one. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, it had this nice wraparound balcony where, like, it overlooked the water. You could see the Statue of Liberty in, like, the distance. It was kind of cool. Super, super nice. So, took some photos, took a little bit of videos and stuff. Oh my god, why do you guys have so many twerking emotes? I'm over here trying to tell a story, and all I see in my chat is ass. Stop it. But then I finished that, and then I had to do my 45-minute walk back to the train station. Luckily, it was a gorgeous day out. Like, it was hot, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it was hotter last time I went to the city, even though that was like a month ago. So I decided, I was like tempted to Uber if I didn't feel like walking 45 minutes. But it was so nice, I was like, it's really not a big deal. Like, it's an easy walk, so... Yeah, did a nice brisk 45-minute walk each direction. So I definitely got my steps in today. And then I got my train home, and I got home around 9:30. Bada bing, bada boom. That's how you do it. But yeah. It was your mom's birthday today, Sai? Good busy work day today, Justin. Nice, nice. Everybody do the flop. Ooh.
Did I ever tell you the definition
Nice. That's
of
good.
insanity?
Walking around for 2 hours at 100 degrees sunlight. Ugh, that's no fun. No fun at all. Also, hi, Mom. Thank you for the sub. I love you. Thanks. Beans and rice or mashed spicy gravy. I just had a couple chicken tenders and some fries and a biscuit, like the meal, because the YouTube event has like finger foods. It doesn't, at least this particular one, like the ones at the Google headquarters are just finger foods. When it's like ones that are hosted at like a restaurant or something, obviously there's more options. But since it's just finger foods, I really was like, I just want like a little something more. But I don't need anything crazy, so just basic. But also, thank you, Tyler. I appreciate it. But yeah, you asked if who's at the doors. Yeah, you said it's like an hour or two, right? It's all one streamer. All of those twerking ones is one person. Good Lord. Somebody really likes twerking in their stream. Y'all are too sweet. Thank you for the compliments. And good night, Mom. I love you. Thank you for popping in, as always. You're so good. You're so good, chat. Y'all are so great. I love y'all. I am feeling tired. I ain't even gonna lie. So, I'm gonna get into this G Fuel real quick. Kind of give me a little bit of a boost. I don't want to be too wired, though, because I also have to be up again early tomorrow because I'm going to a concert. Well, like a festival all day tomorrow. And I'm meeting with my friends early to have lunch beforehand. So, another long day tomorrow, Chad. Day number 2. Okay. What am I feeling? I think I might just go with Miku. I think I'm just going with Miku. You don't have to get to day 9. Totally rush all the dolls. Well, I don't want to rush the game. I'm just curious as to what the typical play... I mean, I could easily look it up, but I'm just lazy and I haven't yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, on a huge time crunch. I'm just more curious. I'm not trying to play a horror game that's going to take me, like, 4 hours right now. You feel me? That's more what I'm getting at. If I'm starting something new, I want it to finish tonight. Idiotic Factor. That's a game? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. She bought me a game called Who's at the Door. Which, if that's what chat votes on, then we can play that. But I'm going to put up a poll here after this ad break ends. Hi, Nick! Oh, hello! Yeah, this ad break will end in a minute and a half. So then it is the eyeball game. I mean, it has nothing to do with eyeballs, but the main photo is the chick with, like, her eyes bugged out. Which is why I just keep calling it the eyeball game, but... You want to seduce furniture? Okay, so I know what your bet for tonight's gonna be. Hi, Optimus. How are you? Okay. We've got Chainsaw Man Cup. And we've got Miku Miku Me. We've got the Miku Rock Candy. G Fuel of the night. Do it. Do it up. Ta-da. Also... I don't know if you guys have seen this, but, like, they're on YouTube. There's a YouTube shop function, which, like, today I went to is a YouTube shop social, so all about YouTube shopping. And G Fuel is partnered with them. So, like, when I put G Fuel in YouTube videos, I'll tag it. So, like, if you bought G through YouTube, I would get commission for it, but like use my code, it's fine. But it's more for like other people that don't remember to do that. However, I want to start tagging more YouTube shop stuff so I can keep making commission. And like I do so many like Hot Topic things. I mean, now I'm making commission on the Hot Topic stuff through my storefront, but I was like, why can't I tag Hot Topic stuff? So I specifically spoke with like the girl who is like leading the thing today, because they always tell us like, hey, if there is a shop that you guys want added to the YouTube shopping, like request it. And I was like, Hot Topic, get it on there so I can at least make more commission on YouTube if people don't buy from there. So I'm like, get it. So hopefully that can be brought over to YouTube too. So if I do like try on hauls or other things over there, I can commission there as well. If people don't like direct right to the website, that could be really cool. So making moves. Y'all already know, making moves. Wait, the man with one bloody finger is looking for a band-aid? What are you talking about? Spider-Man Magic the Gathering reveals? I'm not familiar. I saw that and I was waiting for a mod to just do it. I was surprised so many comments went by and they just remained. That person was ripe for the pickings. Sometimes, like, when I know a comment comes through and it's like an obvious ban, I kind of, yeah, you could have yeeted. I meant to respond, but I was like mid-story. But when I see that it's like an obvious ban, because it's like, no, we're not doing that, I kind of just like watch and wait to be like, okay, who's gonna snipe them?
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Like, that's your first message out the gate. I don't want to know what your second message is, bro. Because we're not doing this. Marcus, resubscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. About to be 2 years next month. Dude, that's incredible. Thank you so much. It is so incredibly appreciated. Thank you. Y'all want to hear the crazy shit that happened on the train today? I mean, it's really not that crazy because it's New York. But, like, crazy because I've never had it happen when I was on a train yet, but it happened today. Like, not that crazy, but I'm just kind of like, it was more like like, really? Do we need to do this? And luckily it was not in my train section, so I was okay and I was safe, but hold on. Hi Bella, and hi Aurora, and hi Plant. Look at all these cuties coming in right now. Look at all these cuties. Oh, are they doing it kind of like they did the Final Fantasy set? Now they're doing the Magic the Gathering one? You hesitated because Ghost's usually on it. He is. He normally is. But yes, let me tell you about what happened on the train today. So, when I go into the city, I have to take one train that goes to Secaucus, which is like a big central hub in Jersey that then brings you into Penn Station. If you're not familiar with how New York City is laid out, there is water between one side of New York and New Jersey and New York City. And I live on the side that is on the opposite side of the water. So for me to get into New York City from my side of the river, you have to take a train that, you know, obviously crosses over, and that would be through like Secaucus, which is like a very general, that or one of the, there's like a bunch of New Jersey lines, but I don't live in New Jersey, so it's a little different. But anyways, more of the story. I had to take a train from where I live to Secaucus, and then Secaucus into the city. The train from where I live down is like your normal standard train. Very big aisles, like lots of seating, like, because it's meant for you being on the train for an extended period of time. So it's not a lot of like standing area. The trains from like Secaucus into New York, that's like a 10-minute train. It's one stop. So the seating is like there's sections of seating, but there's also a lot of sections of just kind of like a couple seats, but mostly standing because you're not on the train for that long. You don't really need to get comfortable. And so I'm standing in this like in between car where there's like two doors or two sets of doors because you don't know which side's gonna open. Two sets of doors, and then there's the standing area, and then there's the seats and the seats. So I'm in this area, and this guy, he keeps walking back and forth, like narrating what he's doing out loud, like loud enough for everybody to hear him. Why was this man doing this? I don't know, but he was just chilling, talking, but also high cheesy. And so he's just like narrating his moves. I don't know what. Yeah, little Peter Griffin coded. But the point of this guy is because I hear him like just talking out loud, my eyes are kind of following him because he's like walking across the train car, doing something for a second out of my eyesight, walking back, doing something out of my eyesight, walking back. Yeah, it's not that weird. It's New York City. I'm really not that shocked by it. So this guy's doing this. So I'm like now paying attention, like what is this guy walking back and forth for? What is going on? What's up with this? I don't know. However, this guy goes, because like the one train compartment has like an upstairs and a downstairs. So you could either like walk down a couple stairs and there's seats or walk up a couple stairs and there's seats. So this guy, after his like fourth pass by, walks up these stairs. And he's, like, trying to cross, and then all of a sudden, it's like... Oh, my cabbages! Then all of a sudden, this, like, Asian man, he, like, stands up out of nowhere, and he's, like, kind of looking at the dude who's been narrating himself for the past 5 minutes. And he's, like, the guy narrating himself was, like, a little bit heavier set of a dude, too, so you're, like, the aisles aren't very big, The Asian guy is, like, trying to... I don't know, he's got this face of, like, urgency on. Even though, like, I don't know where you came from, man. Where are you trying to go so fast? And he's, like, trying to get around the guy that's talking to himself. But the guy who's doing that is, like, moving around a little bit. Not really getting out of the way. And then finally, the Asian man, like, gets past him. Is in front of me now with this, like... worried look on his face, and then he quickly like hightails it past me, like, and then he's like out of my sight. I don't know what happened, but then within like 30 seconds I noticed way more sunlight in the train car like 5 feet away from me, and I was like, why is there so much more sunlight in this train car all of a sudden? This dude, as he was walking by, pulled the emergency door handle and just opened the doors on the train while the train was moving. Like, going full speed train, opened the freaking door. Like, he opened it and then just kept going. Why? I don't know. But then, like, all of the train security people are coming over. They're trying to get the door closed, making sure everyone's out of the way so no one, like, falls out the train door. And, like, they get it closed, and then they're like, well, where did the guy go? Where is he? Like, train comes to a stop, so now we're just standing there. They're all panicking, wondering where this guy went, because, like, that's illegal. You can't just the reason for the emergency ones is if there's an emergency. And if there's not an emergency, now you're making it a danger, because if you open that door and nobody realizes, like, so many people lean on those doors when they're just standing, or they're standing right next to it, like... someone who's not paying attention could easily fall out one of those doors while the train is moving. And you would have no idea. Yeah, someone could have Spartan kicked somebody out. I don't know. I didn't see him physically open the door because there's like a slight blocker between each car. Just a little small, like, and the door is like a little behind that. So I didn't see him exactly do it. But like, everybody watched this guy weirdly go into panic and then just, like, skirt out. My thoughts is he didn't pay for a train ticket and was, like, quickly trying to shift through the cars so that the ticket people would never catch up to him to check his ticket. Even though, like, tickets ain't that expensive. Come on, bro. It's New Jersey Transit. So I feel like that's what was happening, and then he realized he was running out of train cars, so he was like, okay, let me pull a fast one, open this door, get them distracted, and then hide somewhere that they already ticketed. That was my thoughts, because he was making a weird face before he did that. And then it was like, I'm just like, oh, I mean, that's pretty regular for New York. It's never happened on a train that I was, like, physically on. But, like, I see shit like that all the time in videos. Like, I'm not surprised by it by any means, you know? Also, hi Ghost, and hi Wolf, and hi Avery. Yeah, and hi Vicious. I was not surprised by it, but I was more just like, the balls on this man. Like, out of the blue, you're just gonna pull open the emergency door and then just, like, dip? Because at first I was like, yo, did this man jump out the train? Because, like, we weren't going that fast. And it's like, the first chunk from Secaucus to the city is, like, predominantly just, like, grass and nothingness and, like, sort of swampy Jersey. So, like, he's not gonna die. You know, these trains aren't going super, super fast because it's not like it's some, like, cross-country shit. Like, it's not a quick go from, like, Secaucus to Penn. So, like, I mean, they're still going fast, but they're not going that fast. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, an action movie where they're jumping out of a train. Not that kind of thing. But, yeah. And the dude that's just, like, minding his business, talking to himself, doing laps back and forth. I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know. And, like, take this as you will. Just my own, observation. But the guy that was talking to himself, walking back and forth, was, like, definitely gay, given the way he was talking and the way he was, like, strutting. But then he had a MAGA hat on, and I was so confused. I was like, I'm trying to put the pieces together of what is happening in this man's brain and why he's narrating out loud, and I don't know what's going on. So I was all sorts of confused. I was like, what is going on? Bro, I don't know. What is this world? What is this world coming to? Yeah. So I was like, all right. That's a new one. But all types of people out there, for sure. Of how crazy it is over there. The bar in the Bay Area. The bar in the Bay Area. That's like San Francisco. That's the Bay Area, right? I don't know. I mean, I feel like taking public transit in big cities is going to be moderately similar in a lot of places. I mean, New York City is its, like, own special breed of weirdos. Wait, okay, a guy flashes knife at you, like, 2 months ago at Newark, Penn. He said it was his birthday and then just started going off. Dude, what? What? These are my people. What are you guys doing? Get it together. What are you doing? Good Lord. You have a dude in town who just walks around all day in the summer beatboxing to himself. Dude, honestly, one of my favorite things about going into New York City is people watching. I love just looking at all the weird people. Because it's like people watching times a billion. Because there's so many people everywhere that you go. So it's just infinite people watching. It's so awesome. I love it. That's honestly, it's my favorite part. And if I sit down to eat, I make sure to pick a seat right next to the window so that I can people watch while I'm sitting down eating. I mean, I only take trains into the city just because it's cheaper than driving in and then parking somewhere. Oh my gosh, to drive in, like, it's $15 just to drive over the GW. Like, F that, bro. And then I have to do the throughway toll $15 over the GW. The gas it's going to take me to get there and back. Then finding parking, which there's no free parking in the city. There might be some street parking, but you're rarely going to find a spot. Especially in Manhattan. Maybe in a borough, not in Manhattan. You're paying to park in Manhattan. And even if you're there for a few hours, it's most likely going to be $40 minimum. Not only that, but as I was leaving, I guess there was a Kesha concert tonight at the Garden. So a ton of people were coming into the city for this concert. So parking would have been completely outrageous because they would have had event parking everywhere within like a 30-mile block radius of the Garden. So yeah, no. The one funny thing though was that I knew it was a Kesha concert before I even passed by the Garden because of everybody's outfits and makeup choices for the night. I already knew who they were gonna see. Hi TJ, welcome in. I've never taken the bus into the city. I mean, I don't live that far from a train station, so it's just convenient. It's like 17 something. I think I paid $17.70 to go it one way. So it's a little pricey. So it's like just under $40 round trip to go in. But like that's how much I would pay just to park. So it really, and not to mention, you eliminate the headache of driving, and you eliminate the headache of finding parking. You eliminate the headache of, what if I didn't park properly and now I get a ticket? Because that happens all the time too, even if you think that you're parked properly. So it's just bullshit. Gotcha, you live far from the train station, the bus station was closer. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm trying to think. I don't know where the bus station is around here. I mean, I don't really take buses because buses, like, if that's the case, I'm just gonna drive. Like, what's the point? You know, at least a train, it's a straight shot. Like, I don't have to worry about traffic. I know exactly the time that I'm gonna get there because the trains literally, everything is like to the minute that it says it is on the schedule, unless like there is some extended delay, like a guy opens the emergency door and, you know, there's a threat of people accidentally falling off the train. You know, that's the only time there's a delay. And even still, that was resolved within like 5 minutes. Like, they were pretty quick with it. He can handle all the stressful stuff and we just go shopping. I mean, I've driven into the city so many times that it's like, I mean, it's stressful, but it's not really that much more stressful than other driving. Like, I don't know. I've done it so many times. I'm like used to it. Like, it doesn't really faze me anymore, but bus system is amazing. Cheapest bus fare. Well, I mean, that's nice. Take the train every single day there and back for a couple of years. You would take the train every single day from Mass to New York City? That's wild. Oh, you're like to Boston? Is that what, I was going to say to New York City. That's a crazy... What? Okay, that's a little different. 80 cents to go on the bus? That's nice. Flies everywhere? I mean, I'm not flying within the state that I live in. Like, New York is big, but, like, I'm not lazy to the point where I need to drive in New York City to then fly upstate. I can just drive upstate faster. Like, anything in the Northeast, I'm just driving to. I don't need to fly to it. It's going to take almost the same amount of time. Everything is, like, moderately close within up here, you know, to an extent. So, yeah. Well, where do you live, Cheesy? Like, you don't have to tell me your street address, but, like, what state do you live in? Because that would make more sense depending. Former coworker used to take Amtrak to work in Boston from Rhode Island. About 30 minutes to the train station, and then get on a train for a little over 2 hours one way. Gotcha. 1 hour of driving and 4 hours of train rides every day. Plus an 11-hour shift. That's wild. Like, the train station for me is like 5 minutes up the road, if that. So, like, it's super, super easy to get to the train station. And then, like, depending on the time of day and what's going on, the train for me either is like an hour or an hour and 30 minutes, depending on like how many stops they are. $13 is expensive. Dude, I paid $17.70 one way for New Jersey Transit today. $17.70 one way. But I mean, if you were doing it for work, you would get like a monthly pass or whatever. So like it would be a lot cheaper. But still. Oh, it cost me like $1.25 to park at the train station all day. 2020. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, it used to be cheaper here too, honestly, but Leon, thanks for the read. How was stream? Oh, hell yeah. Riyadh. Oh, hell yeah. Final Fantasy. How was it? Probably 17 now. Yeah. It used to be like 14. But that was like years ago now. And it's more expensive on the weekends by like a couple bucks. I think it's like 18 something on the weekend if you go. But it's free to park on weekends. But the train fare is like $1 or $2 more. So there's a little bit of a difference, but 15 to park? That's crazy that you're paying that much to park. That's nutty. What? Yeah, I pay for 16 hours to park for 16 hours, it's $1.25. And if I want to park for 24 hours, it's like $3.25 or some shit like that. You were doing Phasmo? Nice. Proceed to loot the house as a ghost. I see you. I see your strategy. Nice. I likes it. I likes it. Oh, man. Well, thank you for the read. I appreciate it. All right, let me set, or chat. Can chat, anybody want to set a poll up for me? Because, I mean, I could do it, but I'm lazy. The poll is, what are we playing? And the choices are indie horror, date everything, Death Stranding. You know what? I'm just going to scratch Minecraft because I'm going to do Minecraft on Monday. So, date everything, Death Stranding, indie horror. Put that in a poll. I mean, I know how to, but I'm lazy. And then I have to, like, click other buttons and shit. No, I am not up for anything that requires voice chat tonight. I'm freaking tired, bro. It is done, mister. The Avalon sponsorship is done. The command is kaput. 'Tis no more. Yeah, I was debating Minecraft, but I think I'm just going to do Minecraft on Monday, so... What do you mean, indie horror brandy lazy? What is that? What's that? Wait a minute. Date everything. Death Stranding or date everything. Oh, man. That's not a thing. It is not. I did ask my partner manager, though. I said, like, hey, I want to get a new campaign, like, going in another week or so if we can. What do I have available? So, He'll be working on that for me to see what we can do next. Even though you said to play it on the 4th. You did! Which we still might. I might just say screw all of your choices and then play whatever I feel like instead. But who knows? Who knows? You know? I like to say this is a democracy, but it's really not. It's whatever I choose. Okay? It's democracy with a twist. It's a dictatorship. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for finally admitting it. Well, listen, okay? At the end of the day, this is my stream. Chat, do you want to hear something? So I, like, unintentionally typecasted these 2 boys at the YouTube event today. The one guy, like, stood up and asked a question during, like, all the presentations and stuff. The guy had, like, a backwards hat on, looked kind of young, was wearing just, like, a plain tee and, like, basketball shorts. And in my head, I'm like, yo, this kid's a game creator. He's got to be a gamer, you know? He's probably a streamer, probably does video game content. I was like, I'll try to talk to this guy. Maybe we do some of the same stuff. And I didn't find him for a little bit. And then I ended up finding him later on. And I came up to him and I was like, okay. I'm like, I don't mean to typecast you just off of, like, the way you look. I was like, but are you a game content creator? And he was like, no. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But he was like, well, I do. He's like, I do talk about games. I guess he, like, covers the news surrounding different games and drops in games and stuff. And he was like, but I don't play. I was like, so do you play games? He's like, yeah, in my free time. I'm like, you don't stream them? He's like, no. And I'm like, bro, why aren't you streaming them? I'm like, that's more revenue you can earn, more exposure. Like, what? And then I was like, well, what kind of games do you play? And the guy goes, he's like, oh, like Rainbow Six, Fortnite, Roblox, Brawlhalla. I look at him and I go, how old are you by chance? And he's like, 21. And I was like, yeah, of course you were. I was like, you're the same age as my brother. Playing Fortnite and Roblox. Brawlhalla, yep. I was like, damn, now I feel old. I'm like over here trying to, like, you know, find someone to possibly network with or something. I'm just like, because the YouTube events, it's like slim picking for game creators. I don't know why that is. There's just not a lot, at least at the events that I've gone to. So I'm always like kind of like, okay, who looks like they could be a gamer? I'm trying to pinpoint you out of the crowd. Like, I made friends with another guy who does, like, GTA content. He's a GTA, but he also doesn't stream. I'm like, why are you guys not streaming? Like, there's a whole nother platform of exposure, a whole nother platform where you could pull income in. Why are none of you people streaming on Twitch on top of doing YouTube stuff? Why not doing it, like, in conjunction with each other? I don't get it. But I mean, I played Roblox once. Listen, okay? We played Roblox for a sponsorship. No, neither of them even do, like, YouTube, like, live streaming on YouTube. Neither of them. The guy that does GTA does, like, specific GTA-focused videos. He doesn't just do, like, gameplay ones. He'll do, like, watch me do this challenge, or watch me do this specific heist, or stuff like that. And then, like I said, the other guy doesn't actually do gaming content. He just does news in relation to gaming stuff. But I was like, why are you people not utilizing these avenues? And they're like, well, I like to game in my free time. And I'm like, why not make content out of it? Hello? If you're already doing it in your free time. It's like, yeah, heavy edited stuff. Oh, yeah. Which I'm just like, I can't. I like watching those videos. But I personally, because, like, the guy, I talked with him at the last event where he was talking about GTA, and I'm like, okay, so do you do, like, like role play GTA? And he's like, no, I don't. So I'm like, how are you still coming up with fresh GTA 5 content if you're not doing role play and you're not just doing regular gameplay? Like, dude, I would be getting burnt out too. No wonder you're burnt out. Because he was asking me, like, oh, what do you think would be games that I could play that are adjacent? I'm like, you could do Red Dead, like other Rockstar games, you know? Roleplay is huge on Twitch, which I'm sure is probably huge on YouTube if you're, like, live streaming on YouTube. J Station? I don't know what that means. Streaming is cringe. It's so cringe. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it is, honestly, the more YouTube events I go to, it is wild. The lack of, like I said, gaming creators and the lack of streamers in general. Out of all the gaming creators I have met, none of them stream on Twitch. Most of them don't even stream on YouTube. I was just like, why not utilize that? Like, what? Exactly. And that's what I've told, like, I was telling multiple people. I felt like once this kid told me he was 21, I feel like my brain went from, like, now this sounds horrible of me, but I feel like my brain instantly went from, like, peer to you're the same age as my brother, like, protect the child mode of, like, oh, let me educate you on stuff that I know. You know? And I was like, okay, please forgive me. I'm not meaning to. I'm like, I'm sure you know this stuff. I don't need to tell you, like, X, Y, and Z things. But I was just like, why are you not utilizing these avenues? Like, especially if you want to be a full-time creator. I'm like, at the end of the day, to be a full-time creator, you have to make money to pay your bills. That's what it is. Being full-time means this is your job and you make enough income to exist. So, like, you got to utilize making income from every avenue that you can. That way you don't pigeonhole yourself into, like, if you're just making money on YouTube, what if your YouTube account gets banned tomorrow? You're fucked. Da 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 da. Like, you know what I mean? Like... Yeah, and it's easier. That's what I tell people. And they're like, oh, well, when you stream, like, how long does it take you to edit stuff afterwards and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, to be honest, it was more cost efficient not to edit them and just put VODs up and then just let the VODs sit and do their own thing. Because I was like, people are going to shift around in the video regardless if you cut out the beginning or the end or the whatever. Like, when I was taking all of the time to edit all of my VODs, edit out the beginning, edit out every time I pause, edit out every time there's a raid or whatever like that. Those videos, yeah, they did better on my main platform because I had more followers, but, like, really didn't perform that crazy amazingly in comparison to how the VODs perform. Like, unedited, straight VODs. It's like, listen, I'm no Markiplier, okay? I'm not getting millions of views per video just because y'all want to see my face. I'm not there yet. But we're working on it. We're working on it, okay? But also, Joe Flint, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope today's been good. Say, no reason to beat yourself up. You're here, and you should be damn proud. I like it. I like it. Hell yeah, dude. He can stream, record the VOD, edit. Exactly, and that's what I was saying, too. And I was saying that to both of them, where I was like, if you stream... it's free content. Like, you can now pull clips from that. You can pull VODs from that. You can make edited videos from the VODs. Like, you can piece stuff together from your VODs to make another longer form video. Like, you have so much content in one VOD that you can utilize for multiple forms of content. Yeah, shorts, compilations, like... dumb fails. Like, there's so much you can do with one VOD if you want to actually utilize that. Like, I was telling the one guy who does the GTA stuff, I was saying, like, because he was like, well, what is your goal with, like, income wise or numbers wise? And I was like, well, a goal of mine for YouTube would be for my income on YouTube to get to a point where it justifies me hiring an editor to do more like edited short form of like my reactions and my VODs and things like that beyond just clips. Because like I could do that, but that should take so much time, and I don't know if the time is worth the reward, aka the views, the money, whatever. So I don't utilize, like, I don't do as much with that because I just don't have the time to make it worth it. But I would like to get to a point where if I did pay someone to do that, the return would, it would, what's the word? Like, it would wipe clean the slate of, like I'd break even of what I'm paying into it versus what I'm getting in return, whether it be more views, more subscribers, more ad revenue, whatever. I'm not at that point. Like, I don't make enough where hiring an editor is in my budget, but, like, I'd like to get to that point, because then it can take some of the load off of my back. But also, hi, Caro, how are you? A whole month's worth of content from VODs. Yeah, so much so. Thank you for making memes for me. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you so much. When you go AFK or stuck in a super boring part of the game. You know what, Lean? I'm going to pretend like you didn't say any of what you just said, okay? Free moment to pop in. Well, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's like a whole different world. Because, like, when I'm at a Twitch event, like, I feel like people talk about, like, TikTok. People don't talk about YouTube. Like, streamers, like, YouTube is underutilized by streamers. And Twitch is underutilized by YouTubers. I don't know where the disconnect is. Because it's two platforms that have similar things, but also offer vastly different things that they excel in two different avenues. That you could easily put the same content on both. If, like, you're not, like, I'm a crazy person. I like making a ton of different content. So I have different content depending on my platform. But, like, if you solely want to do video game content on everything, like, you could easily stream it all and then get literally all of your content from your VODs that you make for every other platform. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with people. But yeah, it is crazy how people underutilize other platforms. And I guess it's like forbidden. It's like a no-no to talk about TikTok at the YouTube events because I feel like YouTube's biggest competitor is TikTok. But they were saying today that I guess YouTube surpassed TikTok in the past month or two or something in average views per shorts, like average viewers of shorts by like 2 billion users or some shit like that, or like 2 billion views. They surpassed TikTok's like view average. And you know what's the funny part? When they were saying that, I just think in my brain of like how my dad refuses to download TikTok because he thinks like the Chinese government is listening to him, and like my sister refuses to download it because she thinks that someone's listening to her TikTok, and like my mom refuses to like there are so many people that just have weird preconceived notions of TikTok that I feel like that's probably part of why people are not watching things on TikTok, and YouTube is like taking charge in that. But I don't know. Someone else, I lurk a lot and use both. I go to both. Twitch to catch live, YouTube if I miss the stream, so I watch the VODs there. Or just binge a series y'all have played. Yeah, that's why I like a bit of both, because it's got everything. Because, like, a couple people asked me today, too. They were like, well, what happens to your VODs on Twitch after you stream? And I was like, they're dead. There's nothing. Like, you don't get revenue from people watching your VODs on Twitch. You don't make money. You don't make anything. Like, the video is dead to the world. So there's literally no point in just keeping it on Twitch, because within 60 days, it's literally gone, and that's just wasted content. Like, I'm so mad that there's so many VODs that just went into the void before I made my second YouTube channel. Just like games that are just gone. That I played, but there's no evidence of it. Ugh. You're just about to upload it and you're afraid. At least upload your VODs. Please, for the love of God. I tell people this. Upload your motherfudging VODs to YouTube. Because at any point in time, you can go on your YouTube and you can download those VODs. You can edit them. You can re-put them somewhere else. Even if nobody's watching them, it's a storage for your content, so you have it if you do ever want to go back to it. Yeah, you can, that's what I do. At the end of every stream, like my nightly routine, I end stream, I export my Twitch VOD to my YouTube channel, let it export over, I go, I make a thumbnail, and then I go over, I update the description, set it for what day I want it to go up, all the stuff is all ready for it. Boom, good to go. That's all she wrote. So now you don't even have to download the VOD and then re-upload it. You can literally just export it immediately out to your YouTube channel. So much easier now. The selling information to Chinese. Oh yeah, every social media platform sells your information. That's why you get targeted ads. You ever like have a thought about like a shirt? You don't say it out loud, okay? Nobody knows you're thinking about this shirt, except for you, because it was in your brain. And then you magically get an ad for it. Shit just knows. It just knows. I don't know how the fuck it does, but it does. Because I've had that happen so many times where I'm like, I did not voice this thought out anywhere. I didn't Google it. I didn't think about it out loud. I didn't talk to anybody about it. How the shit am I getting an ad for this thing? Like, is my phone psychic? Because how did that happen? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I honestly don't know. You were supposed to do that a while ago, Leon. Companies that may stream teams check out your Twitch VODs before going to your other platform. Well, no. Definitely. I'm saying, like, have your VODs on there. Like, have them on. But you only have, if you're a partner, you get 60 days of VODs. An affiliate... it used to only be 14 days. I think it's longer now. But, like, 14 days? That's only 2 weeks. 2 weeks and then it's gone forever? I lost so much content. Like, so many games that I played that just I have no video evidence of that I wish that I did. Because sometimes I like, first off, I think I'm fucking hilarious, okay? I don't care if you guys agree with me. I think I'm great. So sometimes I like to go back and watch my own videos. Especially game ones, okay? And I'm sad that, like, there's some that I don't have anymore. Oh yeah, Chaos has, like, not even popped into chat in a hot minute. Chaos was, like, sending... like ideas for our outfits that he was gonna buy in mod chat and then just like fell off the face of the earth. Write this down for therapy. Yes, the VODs disappear. After 60 days as a partner, VODs stay on your account for 60 days and then they just disappear. And affiliate, I don't know what it is now. Affiliate used to be 14 days. I think they extended it. I don't know. I haven't been affiliate in a while, so I can't tell you. But yeah, and then it just disappears into the abyss. Gone forever. If you didn't download it, it is just poof. Gone. Twitch Partners, Prime, and Twitch Turbo, 60 days. Yeah, affiliates 14. All of the broadcasters, 7 days. 7 days. Yeah. Have you played this? I did, but a long time ago. So it's, yeah. Because, like, what was it recently? I think someone was asking about Red Dead Redemption, and they was like, "Oh, did you play that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I streamed both of them." And they were like, "Oh, is it anywhere?" And I'm like, "No." I wish I had my streams of those games because those are games that like perform really well, and people will go back and will watch those games for years and years and years to come. Don't have them. Played them a long time ago. Streamed them to my, 4 loyal viewers. And now they're gone. Nick being one of those loyal viewers. At least for Red Dead 2. I don't think he was around for Red Dead 1. I don't even know if I streamed all of Red Dead 1. I think I played a lot of it offline first. But anyways, point being, it's just gone. Oh yeah, I streamed the first Life is Strange, but those VODs are gone. Honestly, I'm kind of okay for that because I had like a full mental breakdown after I think it was episode 2 or 3. If you've played the games, you know what happens at the end of one of those. I can't remember which. And I was like bawling my eyes out. So, yeah, rough. It was a rough one. Did I ever play League of Legends? Only all the time. Yes. Mm-hmm. Is it after episode 2? It's either at the end of episode 2 or 3. It's been a long time since I played it. But it's like, if you've played it, you know what I'm referencing because it's fudging rough. Also, hi party time. How are you? My B-Day is on Thursday next week. It's next Thursday. But I'm not streaming tomorrow, so it's my last stream of this week. Yeah. When you do start to finish, I don't think anyone want to watch 24-hour plus. Well, you can't have a 24-hour long YouTube video. Like, that's not a thing. The most you can have is like 12 hours, and then like it'll cut. And even still, I think like the length of the video also depends on like the how old your account is and what you're approved for based on how many uploads and stuff. So like, you can't just join YouTube and upload a 12-hour long video. Like, you're negated from certain stuff like that until your account was like a certain age and shit or whatever. So like, I mean, if you've had an ancient account, like, you're fine. But there is like a limit. I don't know the exact parameters of that. But not to mention, most people like to take videos in like palatable formats of either like a 1 to 2 hour or a VOD of like 4 to 5 plus hours. So like, if you did a 24-hour run, you could just crop that into like 4 videos or something. There's a lot of 10-hour loops of songs. Yes. A lot. That's like a pretty prime number for a lot of channels. It's like the 10 hours. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can't have a 24-hour video. Like, that's not, like, when I do like long streams, if I go to upload the VODs, it manually chops the VOD in half. Not directly in half, but like at that cutoff spot. Ten-hour loop of Darth Vader breathing? Why am I not even surprised though? Like, I'm honestly not surprised. Not even a little bit. I'm so old. Good Lord. Oh, chat. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sean. Welcome in. We worked a lot. Google brought YouTube and then made you get a Gmail or merge your Gmail with your YouTube. I don't remember. Yeah. Yes, I already have the game like on my screen ready to play whenever that happens. But listen, I'm just talking. I'm just vibing, okay? We just big chillin', bro. Big chillin'. About to get some food out the oven. Ooh, you have anything good? No, I know, I know. You guys, listen, okay? Any opportunity you guys have to, like, diss on me or mess with me, you take. Even if I don't give you an opportunity, you make one, okay? Why is this? I don't know. I didn't sign up for this shit. Spicy honey brown sugar glaze. Ooh. That sounds yummy. I'm going to... my friend is taking us to this, like, really famous sub place in Jersey tomorrow, I guess. I never heard of it, but they got, like, 200-something K on Instagram, and, like, they've got, like, over 200 subs. I don't know where it is. I just know it's in Jersey. I couldn't tell you. I'm meeting at my friend's house, and he's driving me there, so. What is it called? I think it's something with an L. What is it? What did she send me? No, I lied. Talaricios? I 100% butchered that name. But I don't know where it
Did I
is.
ever tell you the definition?
Somewhere
of
in
insanity?
Jersey. I'm going to assume it's somewhere in central Jersey. Because that's where we're going to a concert. But also Brian coming in with a tier 3 sub, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Brian. I hope you've been wonderful. Also, I see Sabrina coming in. I love you. Oh, hello. Brian, thank you so much. I have no idea. I don't know where it is. I've never been there. And he literally told me, like, today that he wanted to stop at this place tomorrow. Before the concert. So, I don't know. I've also never heard of Red Bank, so I don't know where that is. All I know is I'm getting some fancy sub tomorrow, and I'll probably film a little video of it, and I will make my friends who don't make content record me. Titties. Oh. An escape room? Ooh. I don't know. I do not know. The video posted on Discord? Oh, I'll have to check that out, yeah. Listen, I'm not trying to dox myself on where I'm going to be tomorrow, which is why I don't openly post, like, if I'm going to an event. Like, if it's a con, that's one thing. But I, like, don't openly post if I'm going to, like, concerts or other things, like the exact place I'm going. Obviously, if you're smart, you can just put two and two together. It's not that difficult. But, like, just to weed out the weirdos, I don't say where I go until after the event. And then it's like, yeah, you can know where I went. But, yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to this place. Going to this place at some point. TwitchCon is in September. No, I lied to you. It's in October this year. It swaps. Sometimes it's in September. Sometimes it's in October. It swaps back and forth. It's kind of like PAX where the date changes every year, but it's in the same range of months. Improv there? Oh, nice. I don't know. All I know is my friend was like, he was like, oh, I want to go to this place tomorrow. Here's their Instagram. Pick out the sub you want ahead of time because they have like 200 options. And I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. That's crazy. Like, what? Hi, it's me. I'm the weirdo. Stop it. Stop it. But yeah, Twitch kind of like changes. But yeah, that's when it is. That's a lot of things to remember how to make, right? I'm like, how do you even have that many combinations of things? Like, what the shit are you making? What? What? I don't even know. The Nothing More concert you went to was good, but the crowd was kind of rude. They were rude. I've seen Nothing More like 2 or 3 times. Not because I went to see them, but they just happened to be like opening for bands that I went to see. So I've actually seen them like 3 times. Unintentionally. When I really only like 2 songs from them. Hold on, I haven't made up my mind. Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't. Listen, I am not filling you in on everything. We're talking about stuff and things. Exactly. There's not always a direction to what we're doing or what we're saying. It's just stuff. What are you talking about? Stuff. And just like started random mosh pits to not even moshing songs. Through beer all over the place. Oh, dude, I hate it when crowds are just like assholes like that. Because I've definitely had crowds like that at concerts where it's like they're moshing and getting rowdy to like slow song. Like I told you guys, when I got my nosebleed, it was to a slow song for Simple Plan. And the guy bashed my nose and hit my face. Not that my nose was like gushing. It was like a couple droplets, but I think it was mostly because my nose was dry and he like cut it. But like, dude was just started moshing out of the blue and slammed the top of his head right into my face. And it's like, bro, why? What was the point of literally any of that? This is not a moshing song. We're seeing Simple Plan. Why are you moshing to begin with? What are you doing? Why? Why are we doing this? That's like the people who do like the donkey kicks. I hate you. I'm just going to put that out there. I hate you. Because you're literally doing that in the hopes that you connect with somebody. That's why you're doing it. Okay? Because nobody actually dances like that. You're trying to accidentally kick somebody and then be like, oh no, I'm so sorry. No, you're an asshole. I don't like you. That or the people who do like the swing fists backwards, like really hard like that. I hate you. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Because again, you are trying to hit somebody and then say it was an accident. Stop doing that. Nobody likes that. I hate it. I hate it. You want to talk about, like, things that I hate that people do at concerts? I could make a whole video about it. Rude concert goers. 101. Let's go. I definitely could. 100% could make that video. Oh my god. Oh, I've done it before, too. Like, if I see you being the asshole in the pit, like... Because most guys are not going to check me purposefully because I'm a girl. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm going to do it to you then if you're being an asshole. Like, no, we're not doing this shit. It's not happening. No. Especially not when, like, a lot of my friends are smaller than me. No, we ain't doing this shit. It's not happening. Not happening. I just hate those people. Or the people that will, like, noticeably see that people are trying to not be in the mosh pit. And then they'll, like, do aggressive moshing right next to the outer rim of the pit. It's like, no, now you're purposely pushing or pulling people into the pit that clearly don't want to be in it. Stop being an asshole. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to just not be an ass. Honestly, though. Honestly, not that hard. But in other news, it's just about midnight. Let's play this freaking game, or I'm never gonna get to play it. You said it's an hour, or is it an hour if I, like, speedrun it? Let me look at this. Hold on. How long to beat? What does how long to beat say? Main story, 1 hour. Completion is 2.5. Oh, okay. So this, like, is an actual, like, a 1 hour. You said it's, like, Cabin Factory, so I'm looking for, like, anomalies. Anomalies in an apartment. Got you. Ugh. Dude, is this gonna be jump scare heavy? Why do you hate me? Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's just do it. There's 547 viewers of this game right now. Okay. Somebody's playing it. Okay. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, let me get it set up. Alright, chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being Brandy's fine, and 10 being like, Brandy's gonna hate this. Where do you think this game is gonna be for me? Place your bets now. Probably a 7? Oh, don't say that. I don't like that. Okay, I'm just keeping everything on ultra, and we're just gonna wing it. Okay. All anomalies are inside the apartment. Inside the apartment? So why is why am I looking at, like, the eyeball through the thing? If the anomalies are in the apartment. Isn't that weird, then? I'm assuming my face is fine up here. Who knows? I don't know. Alright, who's at the door? Dude, I'm taking, like, a breather. I don't feel like I'm ready for this right now, bro. Oh, damn. Oh, boy. Okay. The peephole can have abnormalities? Oh, jeez. That sounds horrible. So, like, I live in this apartment and there's weird shit going on. I don't like any of this already. Okay. We're in Seoul, 1990. Okay. I'm a psychiatric patient. Fuzzy hallucinations and voices are of my everyday life. But lately, these hallucinations are lasting longer. Now they won't go away unless I take some meds. The boundary between reality and illusion is blurred even more, and I feel incredibly trapped between them. Bro, why is it so loud? I turned it down to 40. It's so loud. Everyday people with strange faces bring me meds. I don't have the strength to tell them if they're real or not anymore. Yet strangely, collecting doll pieces is the only thing that calms me. I don't know why. Feels like the only hope I have left. Is this really a treatment? How much longer must I endure this pain? Also, I find dolls super creepy too, so that really doesn't help either in all of this. Yes, we're playing a horror game.
Gradually improving. After just 8 more days of treatment, you should be able to return to your normal life. However, if you also see strange figures inside your house, this could be a sign that your hallucinations are worsening. In such cases, immediately take your prescribed medication, or try to calm yourself quietly in your room. Hang in there just a little longer, and you'll make a full recovery.
Okay, so either take my meds or chill in my room. It's quiet now. No voices, no shadows. Should be safe to open the door at a time like this, right? No, it's not. Also, we're turning this volume down, because good golly gosh. How is that shit still loud? I suffer from hallucinations every day. Usually I'm fine, but I need to watch out for these types. Those that don't disappear. Those that chase me, warning if they touch me, I'll faint. If it's gone, I can relax. This is my apartment? Why? Why? Oh my god. Please, this is where I live? No wonder I'm a psychopath. Oh my god. Gee willikers, Batman. Okay, what the shit? Okay. Can we not? I'm not ready yet. Take the medicine from the visitor. If the hallucinations disappear or return to normal, it's safe to open the door. If the hallucinations don't go away, take meds instead. Oh, okay. This is just my creepy doll room. I hate this. I'm not ready! Is this person out here? Where's the front door? Where's the front door of my house? How do I get out? Am I just trapped in here forever? It's really dark over there. I don't like this. What am I... Oh. Do I have a flashlight or some shit? Is that the front door over there? Bro, I already don't like this! Where are my meds? Is this my whole apartment? Where's the bathroom? Do I not shower? So it says take meds. Where are these meds? That's just the door. You don't have to worry about the knocking really. They'll wait till you decide on if you open the door or take your meds. Where are my meds? Did I miss where the meds are? Spaces, crouch. These are visitors. Red face, tongue dude, and big eye girl. Okay. Where are my meds? Like, if I choose to take them, where even are they? I gotta figure that out first. We got a good look at everything. This game is called Who's at the Door? Yeah, like, do I have a bathroom? Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. Can I turn up, like, my gamma? It feels dark in here. I don't think so. Oh, wait, no. I can. There we go. Dude, it's still dark as shit over there. I don't want to go over there. Bro, I'm not going over there. Can I grab the scissors? Dude, I'm not going over there. I really don't want to do this already. Jesus fuck. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Is my meds here? I'm a vampire! Dude, this bathroom is nasty. Where are my meds? Like, it says to take my meds. But, like, where are my meds? Oh, right there? There's all the dead bodies that I chop up right there. Oh! What the fuck? I don't like this. I don't like this. God, what the shit? Are you kidding me? I don't... I need a moment. This is what we're playing? This is what we're doing? This is what we're doing. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. Oh, God. How many days do I have to survive? Oh, boy. Okay. Hi, Double Dang. Okay, okay. You should know by now I'm a big wuss and I don't like jump scares. Okay? This is super... Okay, so what do I do? If the hallucinations disappear or remain or return to normal, it's safe to open the door. If they don't go away, take the meds. Will the hallucinations hurt me? Disappear or return to normal. If they don't go away, I have to take the meds. They can chase me? Like, this is an apartment. This apartment's not big enough to be chased. Like, what? Oh, God. It's about to be, bro. Where are these anomalies? I don't know what to look for yet. Okay, I don't see anything yet. How come? What if there's no anomalies? What, like... I don't see any hallucinations. So what does that mean? Does that mean, like, I'm good? Is it gonna be the creepy girl? Oh, it's... Oh. It's that guy. So if there's... Is there anomalies in the room I start in? Like, are there anomalies in here? No. Okay. So if nothing's going on, I just open the door. Okay. If there's no anomalies, I open the door. If hallucinations happen and then disappear... Hi, Jerts Man. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If they happen and then disappear, or what do you mean return to normal? Like, and if they don't go away or chase me. You said you've only seen people get chased twice? What can I interact with is the thing. So I know what to interact with. I'm so scared. Will things just pop up as I walk around? I'm terrified. Oh, it's... The TV is chasing me? The TV's chasing me? It's chasing me? Right? What just happened, bro? What in the regular show is going on? Listen, I thought like a monster was gonna pop up and I mean, that probably still will happen. I didn't think the TV was just gonna chase me. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Will I get chased by other random things in my apartment? So I'm assuming if I faint, then I start from day one, like night one again, right? So I need, or if I mess up the anomaly, I start fresh. So the goal is to like not mess up, is my assumption. I'm always like, can I see any anomalies from here before? Wait, there's something. The TV. The TV's on. Cindy! The TV's leaking! Wait, unless I find a doll part? I'm supposed to be looking for doll parts? Okay, the TV is not changing. That's gotta be an anomaly, right? Because I am not going out there, okay? Samara's about to crawl out that bitch. The TV already chased me down, dude. Okay? If the hallucination disappears, return to normal, it's safe. But if it doesn't, take the meds. It hasn't changed. It's not going away. I don't want to go out there. Why is the TV on? I didn't turn the TV on. Nope, it's still on. Am I barefoot? Why does it sound so wet in here? Okay, so I feel like this is one where I have to take meds because, I mean, I'm not even out there yet, but this TV is on. It hasn't stopped being on. If I leave this room, can I go back in this room? Will things chase me into this room and kill me? Or is this like a safe space? It's not a safe space in here? No, I die in here. What if I go in here and close the door? Am I safe? Will the monsters not know if I'm in here? Is that like the hallway? Bro. Oh. Oh my god. Ah! I gotta run. Oh my god, I gotta run. I gotta run. Nope. I told you. I told you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what the shit was that? I told you that was no good. Like, I knew right off the rip that was no good. Okay, the TV's off. Wait. There's something on that shelf. What is that? That's different. Do you see this? My TV's fine this time. Ooh, did the date change? I haven't been looking at this. This red thing was not here before, though. That's all I've got. I don't know what that is, though. So where would these doll pieces be? I don't even, like, I forgot that I'm looking for that. It said 1 the whole time. Okay, I'm glad somebody was paying attention, because I did not pay attention to that. They're big and hard to miss. Okay. Well, I did not, like, search around that time at all, because that shit came for me right off the rip, so. Sunshine Clinic. Okay. I don't see anything, so I think I'm okay. What weirdos? Oh my God! Pills? What do you mean pills? Where did you get pills from that? Where did you see an anomaly? I didn't see anything. The grinder? What, because it was slightly different? I thought it was supposed to move or something. It can just be something that's there that doesn't, like, attack me? Okay. So even if it's not, like, a scary thing, if it's just something that's different. Well, I know the definition of anomaly, but I thought I was looking for only, like, spooky anomalies. And I was like, okay, that's different, but, like, it's not... Oh, no, it's a scary grinder. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought I was in the clear, you know what I mean? Okay. The TV remote is now a grinder, would you not say? I'm hallucinating. The pink flower? Wait, is that not supposed to be pink? Was this a different color before? Chat, I don't remember. I feel like I don't recall this, but does anyone know? Now that Sai has brought it up? Okay, so it can be simple things. I thought it was going to be like... Excuse me, slightly more over the top. You think they're always pink. Okay. Was it even there? Well, there would have been something there, right? I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I think I'm okay. The cabinet? Like in the bathroom? Oh, this one. I forgot about that cabinet. Okay, I think we're good. And the toilet. Oh. Okay, if we're not good, then it's definitely those pink flowers. Chat, you look. I can't look. Okay, so those flowers were different. It's got to be the flowers. Wait, I can check the peephole first? No, the flowers are the same. Oh. Hello? Mr. Ghostman? Don't look away. I don't like this. I don't... What do I do? It says don't look away. Oh! Oh my god. Is he like one of those, like... Oh god. Dude, he's moving. Okay, I gotta take the pills. He's gonna chase me as soon as I look away. Okay, so he's one of those dudes that, like, if you look away, he moves closer to you. I've seen that in a bunch of games, so I'm familiar with that concept. Okay, that was interesting. Weeping it. Oh. Well, that's an anomaly right off the rip, right? That's my first head. So no head. Oh. Was that an anomaly? What is that? Does that count as an anomaly when the doll part's full? Or no? It does not. Okay. Something already seems wrong. Oh. There's flies up there. Okay. That's different. So as long as I see something different, anything different, then I take the pills. It's not like in... I'm not going out there. Like in Cabin Factory, sometimes I would see stuff, but it didn't necessarily mean an anomaly. Like, I would see some scary things, but it wasn't like... I'd have to, like, wait it out a little bit. What is that drawing? I think it's this. Okay, I heard, like, glass breaking out here. Oh, there's a doll. That's a doll body. At the bar across from her, she's sitting there, her beautiful face and sweet voice captivating. I had to get closer. That sounds weird. If it goes away, then it's okay. So, oh, there's a microphone. Was that microphone always there? And I feel like those flowers are not as weepy as they were supposed to be. That was not there, and the flowers are, like, more nice. The picture frame is normally, though, there's two that are up and there's one that's down. Yeah. 2 picture frames are up and one is always face down. I feel like sometimes if I just wait for, like, a noise or an audio cue. The green note? This one? It just says take the medicine from the visitor. So can I look through the keyhole without going outside? Okay, so yeah, phone, flowers, scissors. Oh, some feet. Man, he followed her every night. He might be a stalker. Come stay at my place for a while. It's close to the bar, you know. She first looked at me hesitantly and then agreed. It's time to make her dream come true. What the shit? I don't know about that. that all looks the same. Will I have, like, more or less fish ever? Oh my god! Nope, we're just taking meds. I'm not waiting around to see if that's going away or not. No. We're not waiting around to see if that disappears, okay? So, like, will things like, if that anomaly was to disappear, that's still an anomaly, though, right? Does that not constitute meds? I feel like it should. Like, what are the things that go away, exactly? Because so far, I haven't seen anything show up and then go away. That's so rude. How dare you? Okay, at least from the door, everything looks the same. Bugs crawl out of a thing and go away. And that's not an anomaly, though? Like...
Breaking news. Multiple severely mutilated bodies have been discovered at a villa up in the mountains in Gyeonggi province. All victims were found with violent external wounds. Police are conducting search operations, considering the possibility that additional missing persons may still be alive. In particular, given the discovery of various medical instruments at the villa, investigators are focusing on the possibility that the suspect may be a practicing physician.
I'm scared.
If more information becomes available about this case, we will further update you.
So, like, that's normal. Even though that's very not normal. That's okay. It's just got these yellow fishies and like these little orange fishies. Okay, I think we're good. I don't see anything. I think I'm actually good. You said look at the peephole first? That doesn't give me, like, I can't. Oh my god! Okay, so I just have to walk up to the peep. So if I walk up to the peephole and there's an anomaly, will I see the weird grabby hands? Like, can I catch myself? Or can the peephole itself, like, murder me? Like, if I look through the peephole and the grabby hands are out there, it'll kill me. It seems like, yeah, the dude with the hair, the bug-eyed girl, and then there was somebody else on the promo thing. Okay, you'll look and it'll be strange, but so I have enough time to like look away and grab the pills. Oh, don't get too close. I don't even want to open this door. Do I just have to sprint to the pills? Look at that. Look at that. That's a sprint to the pills if I ever saw a message. Not today, Satan. Not today. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, God! That's a creepy lady. I thought there was going to be somebody just in the apartment ready to just take me out. That lady was terrifying. There was? Was it in the kitchen? Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't go in the kitchen. Honestly, I almost didn't go in the bathroom. But I was like, I can quickly turn and take the pills from here. If I go in the kitchen, I don't know if I'm going to run to the pills fast enough. When I didn't see them in the living room, I was like, I just got to book it. I just got to book it, you know? That's my cue to go. Oh, nope. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. Okay, it's not going away. 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 I'm scared. Yeah, definitely pills. Why pop pills when there's someone at the door? Does it have to be so there's like 3 safe people. There's the bug-eyed girl that's like the promo chick. There's the dude with like the hair coming out of his mouth. And then what the hell was the other one? There's one other person that's safe that I saw in a promo photo for the game. There's like 3 safe people. Burnt? Oh, yeah. The burnt guy. There's some burnt guy. There's the hair mouth dude. And there's the bug-eyed bitch. So if either of these 3 people are... I don't think I've seen the burnt face guy yet. We've just seen the bug-eyed bitch and the hair man. Which, I must say, grosses me out. The knocking stopped. The knocking stopped. Oh, it started again. It stopped? Dude, I don't like this. That in itself is like an anomaly. Dude. My god, I hope you do. Don't jinx me. The knocking keeps stopping. That's in itself an anomaly, is it not? Like, look, you hear these inconsistent knocks? Dude, I don't even want to go out there. I just need a minute, okay? I just need a minute. Okay, so far everything looks okay. Okay, everything is okay so far. Oh my god! Oh my gee willikers, Batman! Oh! Okay, wait, what happened? It's oddly quiet. None of the usual noise or hallucinations I normally hear. Wait, what's going on? What am I doing? Oh, I can't open anything? Oh. Did I die? Did I win? If I go for the end? Is this just the end? Do I walk around barefoot? Why is it so wet? Oh? This is a weird apartment building. This is just like the end? Oh! Did I just die? Is this what the lore was on the TV? Of the physician, like, hurting and kidnapping people? Was it a physician? Or like a doctor or something?
You went outside?
Am I
That's
not allowed
impossible.
to?
Are your symptoms getting worse? You're still taking your medication, right? Please wait just a little longer. I'll come see you soon.
Wait, what? What just happened? Did that not... What just happened? Did I lose? Or is the game, like, still going? Am I looking for anomalies again? What just happened? I'm genuinely so confused. Am I just like... It let you get to day 9 instead of showing you doll first. I have this full doll. This one's totally done. Yeah, so like what happened there? Did I not do it correctly? Oh. Oh, nope. Was that... That was not a real doll? Can I just like... Am I just gonna overdose on these meds? Because we take like 12 a day. You finish it all and you'll get the lore behind it. So, what is the goal of beating this game? I thought it was to get to day 9. Is it to get all these... How many dolls? I have to get all of these? Gotcha. Nope. Oh, hell no. Nope. Do I take my meds? I can't take it yet. Oh. Oh? Okay, little doll.
Where am I?
Oh.
Excuse me, doctor. Someone, please.
Ah, you're awake.
What is it?
Sooner than expected.
Why am I tied up? Untie me! Right now!
I can't do that. You're about to become something more special. Of course, you're already beautiful enough. Yet beneath the surface, I believe a truly perfect form lies hidden.
There is actually feet under there.
You'll become so beautiful, even your reflection
Please,
won't
stop
recognize
that!
you.
Don't!
Don't move.
Is he cutting her
You'll
face?
mess up that flawless skin. If you keep moving, you might not turn out as pretty.
Nope, nope. Can I take my meds now? That was a whole anomaly? Or... What the fudge, bro? Listen, I'm a runner, I'm a track star.
Don't give it to you.
Jesus Christ, Jericho. Oh my god, my heart's moving a mile a minute right now. Oh my goodness, Jesus. Oh, dude, my heart is pounding so fast right now. Hello, Jericho. full reminder, we do have jump scare alerts that if you want to make my life more miserable while playing this, you can do that. Oh.
Next is a follow-up report on the previous incident. We continue to receive testimonies from victims who underwent illegal medical
Hi,
procedures
Jericho.
at an unknown location.
I don't
The
have a
police
heart rate
promise
monitor.
to focus all efforts on making a swift arrest based on the victim's statements, warning that the suspect may still be holding test subjects
Hi,
captive
Jericho.
and continuing his illegal activities. As soon as more information becomes available, we will keep reporting on this case.
I know people do it for some games. I don't know where I would get them. There's people in the news. I sure freaking hope not. We ain't about to try. Okay. Oh, hi, lady. I'm trying not to. You got a little too much plastic surgery. Are you okay? Where are these doll pieces, bro? Oh. Oh. Hello? I'm just gonna... I don't know if you're gonna, like, chase me, so... We're just gonna do that. No. That's gonna be a no for me. Okay. I feel like I check out as much as I can without actually leaving the room. Something's... Something's going on in the kitchen. No. Oh. These. Oh. Bro, sitting there like he's run, right? I just listen. You know, I don't need to open the fridge. Okay, I know nothing is good in there, so I don't need to open it. Nothing in that fridge is good. Okay, don't need to open it. So that's the next doll. Is this guy? Hey, buddy. Where's the rest of your body? Is that his body? Oh, there's his arms. Tidily, you're saying I'm sorry. Must have been taking you for someone else. His name is Tagu. Was kidnapped. Went missing a long time ago. I feel like that's a different color. Was that always like blue and kind of drippy sounding in here? Oh, she got 3 eyeballs. That's not right. She got bonus eyes. Good night, Cheesy. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. It is my live stream of the week. If you want to stay connected, you can always join the Discord. We'd love to have you over there, too. If you haven't joined yet. Alright, we're actually about to get an ad break. And if another jump scare gets me, I'm going to pee myself. So, I'm going to take a moment and give you guys a chair. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I will be right back, okay? I'll be right back, fam. Alright, I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. Because if I get jump scared again, I'm just going to pee myself. Also, little, like, PSA. The Pikmin stuff is selling like hotcakes. So any of y'all that is trying to get Pikmin stuff, this isn't even me trying to be salesy, like to shop my storefront, but like if you're trying to get any of the Pikmin merch, the Pikmin hat already sold out. The green crop top only has like medium and large left. The white sweater already sold out and is now a pre-order for the next drop of it. I don't know about the combo sweatpants or anything, but like if you were trying to get the Pikmin Hot Topic stuff, like jump on it because it's going like hotcakes. Just wanted to put that out there because I know I had to make my order literally yesterday after stream because I was waiting to get word back from my manager about something, and I was like, if I don't put this order in, I'm not getting this stuff. So, and I wanted the Pikmin stuff, so just put that out there. If you were trying to get that, jump on it. And I added it all to my storefront. You can do ! Hot Topic, and you got it, but just a little PSA. Putting that out there. Okay, back to it. Okay, so we just gotta find this guy's legs. Also, hi, Ace! And thank you, Tessa. Okay, it looks moderately normal so far. Oh, you got yours? Wait, did you use my storefront? Oh, it's okay. Oh, there's a book? Miss Gomu. Do I need this number?
Are you the teacher from the orphanage where Bori stayed?
Well, I'm
She's
glad you at
very
least got
sick
it,
right
because it's
now.
going quick. Oh,
Your
you
number
bought it
was
in
the only one
person.
written in the
Got you.
notebook.
I'm talking about online, but...
Bori has been asking for you a lot. She must have relied on you quite a bit. If you don't mind.
Okay, so is that notebook... That's not an anomaly, though, right? Oh, you did get it online. So, okay, is the notebook an anomaly? Hi, Joseph. Oh, yes it is! That lady is not a good lady. That's not the burnt face dude, right? Okay, so or is the person at the door considered an anomaly? Or is the person at the door just like the final kicker to if you found the anomaly or not? She's okay. Is she? I mean, I took pills and it brought me to the next day. If you take pills and there's not an anomaly, does that do anything bad? Because, girl, I be taking these pills every day. I thought it looks like... Is the burnt face person a girl? It starts the week over. Well, that must have been an anomaly, girl. Or the book counted, because we went to the next day. So... Is that the burn face girl? Okay, so far so good. I have no idea. I don't know. That's the thing. I really haven't seen the burnt face person. Ooh, his legs. So I don't know. Left only with guilt for not being able to save his daughter. Drunk every day. Hung his head in drunkenness. His hair swinging in the wind as if accepting my words. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. Oh, oh. Ah! Ah! Am I okay? It went away? The knocking stopped. Wait. So that's the burnt face person? She's okay? I thought she was scary. What? She looks kind of normal there. I mean, not that normal. She's still, like, spooky. But, like, She looks normaler than like the bug-eyed chick and the hair guy, you know? Okay, so we have doll number 2. Dude. Dude. So bad. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. So that's that person. Gotcha. I didn't know. Is this the hair guy?
Awake, Taku.
Oh,
The hair
wait.
transplant surgery I mentioned earlier.
The 3 people at the door. Are they trying to warn me about this guy?
Myself for you. Your daughter will be delighted.
The
to
hair
see this
transplant?
too. Soon, you'll be completely transformed.
Also, when I say these things, I'm not like asking you guys to tell
Open
me.
your eyes. The surgery went
I'm just like
absolutely perfectly.
thinking out loud. No, it didn't. Am I running?
Now, how about you take a look in the mirror? Even you won't recognize yourself.
Do I have to run back?
Are you the teacher from the orphanage where Bori stayed? She's very sick right now. Your number was the only one written in her notebook.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Dude, that jump
How
scare
is
scared the
Bori?
Bori has
bejesus
been
out of me.
asking
Also,
for
hi
you a
Joseph,
lot.
welcome in.
She must have relied on you quite a bit. If you don't mind.
Yes, yes, I'll head there right away.
Okay, so am I on to the last doll? Where's the knocking? There's no knocking. So this guy performed the procedures. Like the first girl, I don't think she's burned. I think, is that because he used the saw on her face? So she's just cut up. And then the second guy is the hair transplant. So is now the third girl going to be bug-eyed big lips girl? And that's something that he did? That's what I'm wondering. I got the girls mixed up. So is the cut up girl, or wait. The girl that he cut up her face, that's the bug-eye girl? The big lip bug-eye girl is the one that we just saw in the beginning? That's not this, like, cut up girl? Gotcha. Well, you could have fooled me.
The suspect involved in the illegal medical practice case has been apprehended. Currently,
Gotcha.
he is denying all charges and continues to make controversial claims that human will and mental strength can overcome any pain. In addition, he has gone so far as to make statements that glorify
Goes with
past
visitor
acts
order.
of brutal human
Gotcha, okay.
experimentation, and a psychiatric evaluation is now scheduled to be conducted.
Thought I might be one of the imprisoned victims, but no, I feel like I could break free from that fear. Oof. Dude, coming around this corner is always terrifying. Okay, I feel like I'm okay, but let's peep the door. Okay, hi lady. How you doing? You okay? Until she does her weird frowny, like she looks relatively normal. I mean, obviously aside from the burn stuff, but like, you know what I mean? There's no knocking. Anytime there's like no knocking, I'm already like, why am I more on edge when there's no knocking than when there is? Dude, I don't want to open that door. I don't want to open it. Where's my knocking? Okay, it seems to be in order so far. Dude, I hate this part. Just going around this corner is, like, terrifying. Okay. Oh, why is she, like, standing back? That's not right. What do you mean I can't take it yet? What the shit does that mean? Okay. Doll head? Where is there a doll head? I didn't see one. Am I blind? Problems with you leaving the fridge open like that? Dude, the food in there is already spoiled. Did you not see the blood coming out of my fridge a couple anomalies back? No. Yo, Crystal, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dude, why do they keep not knocking? That's like irking me now. Oh, there's a doll head up there. Oh, this one's weird looking. Listen, I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. I'm not trying to open that fridge and then something comes out and murders me, you know? Oh. Why does this not feel right? Nope. She's normally just like normally knocking. She was looking real weird. That's the burn victim. I'm leaving the fridge open every time, dude. Every time. Well, the lamp popped up after I looked in the door. Nope. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. That's not happening. Oh, I know. The whole room changed. I was not taking my time to look at it, though. Okay, I know the room changed. I wasn't about to, you know, go for a tour of the living room. Well, I knew there was an anomaly there. I say, something crashed. I don't see anything right now. Dude, I'm gonna need a cooldown game. Oh. Oh, nope. Those are the weirdest anomalies. Like, did you want a pig head and some fancy china? Got you. Ooh, scary. Dishes! No! Yeah, this is a creepy looking doll. Okay, I just need to find the arms and the legs. Let's go, anomalies. Give me what I need so I can finish this game. Oh my god, why is it not knocking? Why is it not knocking? I'm not going out there. Joseph, you played this game? That's already an anomaly, right? That there's no knock, like that the knocking is inconsistent. It feels like it is. Okay, where are the arms and the legs? I just need to find... Oh! Financial crisis looms. Okay, was that the one thing you were talking about? That, like, went away? The bugs? Oh, hi, lady. How are you? I'm sorry that you look like that. At least the rest of her body is fine. It's just her face. I'm so sorry. The lack of knocking? Not a fan. Give me my knocking now. I don't like this. The fact that there's no knocking is like almost scarier. Oh, that garbage is different? Is it not? Is that different, chat? Do you remember? This looks different, right? Okay. I made her room as her husband's bonded business failure and her son's rejection. She was someone who always gave children awards for. Why did she fall into that cult? I already got the head. I already got the head, and now I have the arms. I'm just missing the legs. Oh, there's a floating head? I missed that. I'm glad that I missed that. Didn't really need to see that. Okay, so yeah, I just need legs. And we've done it. Okay. We look okay so far. I like sufficiently peep this living room before I even leave that door. We ain't taking these chances. The face girl? The face girl? Who's the face girl? Oh, there's the legs. Our camera missed for it. She found her contact information. Okay, everything in here looks to be weirdly in order. Oh my god! That's an anomaly, right? Okay, is that just a regular? She's just coming to knock? Okay, so that's just her normal one, right? No, she looks a little angry. I think I'm okay. Also, Tessa, you can approve both of those. That's fine. Oh, my Lanta. You can approve F words today. We're not on no front page, no nothing, so you can approve them. It's okay. Oh. Now we're learning. Nightmare fuel? Oh, for sure. Wait, I didn't get the whole story. Am I going to get it this time? Is the doll going to be pointing me where I need to go? Oh, wait, I'm not to day 9 again yet. Okay, I'm not seeing anything right at this exact moment. What the hell? What the helly? Okay. Oh. Oh, nope. That's... Nope. That shit's behind me. Dude, that shit's behind me. Not happening. That was my bathroom. No, we ain't doing that. Am I just that good? I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Wait, I thought these were my friends. That was the girl with the bug-eyed. Oh wait, no, this is this guy. This guy's not my friend. Oh wait, no, they are. I thought they were.
Why are you all here?
They're like kind of my friends.
What is this?
I thought they were.
Why are you doing this to me?
I The doctor?
Untie me. Right now.
Or what's happening? I'm so confused.
The pills you took were poison that slowly eats away at your brain. Seeing you flail around lost in hallucinations was truly entertaining.
The pain and despair we endured. Now it will seep into your flesh and bones.
You are no savior. Your greed made us what we are, and now we'll become your nightmare.
Dude, the lack of the mouths
Aren't you
matching
excited?
even moderately the words is killing me. So I was the doctor going mad because they were giving me pills as revenge for the horrible things that I did to them. Wow, what a twist. I didn't see that coming.
The perpetrator of those horrific human experiments has gone missing.
Yes, Mr. Kim, who had received a life sentence, was controversially released on parole 10 years ago and has since vanished without a trace.
Yes, there are also suspicions of medical record trading with higher-ups behind the parole decision, right?
Yes, human rights groups strongly opposed the decision at the time, and after his disappearance, there were even suggestions that the victims' families might have kidnapped him.
This led to renewed scrutiny of his past. His brutal crimes committed under the banner of human experimentation.
It's hard to believe that a person could do such things to another human.
Yes, the case remains unsolved.
Some M. Night
His
Shyamalan
whereabouts are still
stuff,
a complete
right?
mystery. Where could he possibly be? This has been Caseline. Thanks for watching.
Where could he possibly be? Literally in his apartment. Literally right where you left him.
What do you really think happened to Mr. Kim?
It never gave me
Well,
the doll head.
I guess he probably didn't survive long.
Oh. When was I
Honestly,
supposed to
someone
get
like
that?
that deserves to be punished just as cruelly. Rip, destroy, tear apart, and make sure he suffers just
combined,
as
yeah.
much, if not more, with most agonizing pain possible. That's what I would do.
So wait, I was supposed to get... Yeah, I never got the original doll head. That's the first one, like, on there. Okay, detected hallucinations remaining, hidden hallucinations found. I feel like I did pretty good. Once I, like, stopped being really scared and I, like, kind of understood what the anomalies were and, like, which things to look for and just be like, nope, just take the pills. I don't think it's right. Take the pills. Just take them. I kind of, like, grasped that. So I feel like I got the hang of it. Which wasn't too bad. As opposed to, like, Cabin Factory, where it was hard to tell sometimes which one was and wasn't an anomaly. The baby head, it's in the bathroom, but the lady from the TV has it trapped in there. A second, the baby head is in the hallway and you have to pick it up and run back to your apartment. Gotcha. Maybe that's a hidden, like, hallucination or something, and I didn't trigger that. I don't know. But I just want to say, we made it to day 9 and got all 3 of these dolls in a day 9. Like, money. And I only died a few times, and I died, like, what, 3 times in the beginning once I was kind of getting the hang of things. So that wasn't too shabby. And it's 116. Like, good timing, bro. Not too bad. Okay, that was terrifying. That's terrifying. I need a moment. Oh. I mean, I don't really have time for a cooldown game. I have to be up early again tomorrow. So, I'm gonna do a cooldown watch, like, a half hour of TV while I prep for bed. Oh my gosh. But Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That, like, sufficiently scared me, though. We got quite a few jump scares out of that. So you leave us stressed. I mean, we're just gonna chat for a moment, and I'm okay right now. I'm not stressed right at this moment. No one knocks on my door. Oh my god. If that ever happened, I would just simply pass away. No, I'm good on that. Thank you. I'm very, very good on that. Thanks. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for getting me that game. I do have a knock one. I don't know if I got... No, I didn't get rid of it. I think I swapped it. Hold on. I think it's under that. No, not that one. Is it there? Yeah, 310. 310 is a knock sound. And it's spooky because it's like, it changes the ears so you think you hear it. Like, that one gets me with jump scares a lot. 310 is a knocking sound. We have a knock one. And it'll get you guys, honestly. Because it gets me all the time. And it gets chat all the time. Like, because we've had that one for a long time. That's the thing. I like that it was more than just the anomalies. Because, like, Cabin Factory, there's not really a story that you're finding out that much. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Testing.
Thank you for testing, Sean. But yeah, that one. The knocking is like, especially when it's kind of quiet and then you have that. It's like, poof. Oh yeah. Jump scares the crap out of me, dude. I like that this, it had work out with with the headphones, it like swaps ears. There's like 3 knocks on this ear, then 3 ones here, and then here, and then here. And like, because my door is there and I hear the first 3 on this side, it like, I've had times where I'm like, even though like my door is open, it still scares me though. Hi, Show, how are you? But like, penthouse room, look at you, fancy pants McGee over here. But I did like you were saying, Tessa, I like that it has like a story that you're going through, because like I was actually piecing ideas and thoughts and stuff together as I was going through it. So it made it like, I mean, it was still scary, but it made the jump scares that were happening like worth it, because I was suffering through them trying to figure out the overall story. Oh, you don't have headphones. Got you. Okay, that's what you meant. The opposite of what I was saying. Like I said, like Cabin Factory, there's no story, so it doesn't really scare me. Or, I mean, it doesn't really draw me into, like, that one I was just trying to power push through because I was, like, over it. And I was just pressing buttons, hoping for the best. And then, like, Shinkansen Zero, also no story, also terrifying, just kind of tried to power push through it at a certain point where I was like, okay, I'm over this. I just want to figure it out and be done. This, it was like I was figuring them out, but then I was also moving the whole story along and like getting more insight into everything. And like, I pieced together that the 3 people at my door were not meant to be bad people. I did not piece together that I was the doctor that they were giving the pills to. That I didn't piece together, but I did piece together that the 3 of them weren't like bad people per se. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't monsters. The doctor made them to look like that. Snazzy outfit. Oh, you're at a wedding for your cousin. Got you. That's so cool. Hell yeah, dude. What? That's what's up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ugh. But that was interesting. Now we still have Nightmare Shift. I don't know how long that takes. The other side. I gotta play this Karma game. I don't know how long that one is, because I did get gifted that one. 6 hours. Okay, that one's a little bit longer. What is it? Nightmare. But how did I already forget what the heck it's called? Nightmare Shift. How long to beat? 11 minutes? What? 11 minutes to an hour? This game is 11 minutes long? I did a poll at the beginning of stream because I said everything was like only one vote off in the Discord and not that many people voted. You missed the poll I did at the beginning of the stream where indie horror overwhelmingly won. So that's your fault that you missed it. Yeah, what? I didn't realize this game would only be like 15 minutes long. Like, what? Oh, did you? Well, I'm going to do Minecraft on Monday, so that's why I was like, I can just come back to it. It's okay. It's all good. Were you? Did you act at Crazy Train? Heard of Ozzy before this? I highly doubt that. If it's the vocal, is it the like charismatic voice or whatever? Is that the one you're watching? There's a lot of these reactors that say they've never heard of somebody or never heard a song before. They're so full of shit. There's no way you haven't. Like, you've never heard Crazy Train before. Like, even if I'm not super familiar with a song, I'm going to still say, like, I've heard this, I don't know it super well, or I haven't seen the video. Like, I'm just brutally honest in my videos. I am not going to pretend like I've never seen something when I don't, or I've never heard something when I know damn well that I have, because I feel like it's disingenuous. And I see so many of these reactors, like, reacting to the most iconic songs ever, and they're like, I've never heard of this in my life, and I'm like, bro, you're so full of shit. You're 100% doing this for the views. Just be honest. Just say that you're familiar with it, but you're not super familiar. Like, come on. Because, like, let's be honest with ourselves. How long do VIP badges last? Forever. If you get a VIP badge, you just have it forever. Unless you become a mod. You can't have a mod badge and a VIP badge, so. You didn't know who he was, so you watched Little Nicky. Then you did hear a lot of his songs before that, but didn't know. Well, you don't necessarily need to know, like, oh, his name is Ozzy. That's who people are talking about. But, like, you'd probably recognize the song or his face or something of those matter. You know what I mean? Yes, all of the King of Avalon stuff, it's already totaled. It's over. I don't know if the grab tap... I did have someone message earlier asking, I think it was Sass, about the grab tap. The sponsorship ended. I don't know if you continue playing, if you can still get rewards through grab tap. That I do not know. It's not removing it, so I think you can still play on grab tap and, like, you can still get points and stuff, and it still helps me. But everything in terms of, like, stream elements is done. I've reached out to my manager. He's gonna see what he can get set up for me for, like, our next thing. And then we're going to go from there and see, and hopefully in the next like week or two, maybe I can get the next sponsorship going. I'm going to try for another thing on GrabTap. That way everyone can get their points stacked. I got like a $25 Amazon gift card that I redeemed the other day, but I still have like 11,000 points left over. So remember to utilize the GrabTap stuff, guys. You get free gift cards just by getting points from doing rewards and games and stuff. So it's still listed as a mission, so until they take it off, which like can be a day, it can be a week, I don't know. How many VIPs do I have left? I don't know, not that many. Also, hi Misumi. Very, very small handful. I'm almost capped on that. Some from some countries are like, but that only ever listen to opera and reacts only to things people tell her to listen to for reactions. Dragon Lord! I got you, Sai. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, there's very few VIP slots left. That's why it's like kind of prestigious to get. Yeah, there's a lot of reaction. And this, listen, I'm not trying to shade other people, but at the same time, like, just be honest. Like, I try to be brutally honest with my videos of being like, if I know the words, or I know the song, or if I at least heard it before in passing, or like, if I know, like, I feel like I've heard the song, but I don't know until I watch it, like, I'll just say that. But I don't, like, go into a really well-known video and act like it's the first time I've literally ever heard it in my life. Because, like, let's be honest, that's bullshit. We know it's bullshit. Come on.
A new Dragon Lord has been christened. Welcome.
Thank you for the videos. I appreciate you. You could have bought 2 of those? Oh my god. Well, there's only one that you can redeem, so. Thank you for the videos. Remember, chat, today is the last stream of the week. I will not see you guys again until Monday. No stream tomorrow. I will be at a concert, so I won't be back till late. I have no idea when I will even be home tomorrow, so I'm not, like... And after a concert, you come home and I'm, like, you're, like, sweaty and tired, so I know damn well I'm not, like, coming home and streaming. As opposed to, like, today. Like, I was tired today, but, like, I'm okay to just come home and chill with y'all. But, does that count? I mean, you do whatever you want, but, like, don't listen to, like, I don't know, a Beatles song and claim you've never heard of the Beatles. Because, like, I'm pretty sure everyone in the English-speaking world has heard of the Beatles. So, just be honest. Be upfront. I respect it more when people right at the start of the video are like, yeah, I'm familiar with this artist or this song, but we're doing analysis and, like, a re-listen. Because I do that, where if there's songs that people really want me to check out, that I know the song or I know the video. Like, I did a react the other day to, well, I say other day, it was like 2 weeks ago, to, So Far Away by Avenged Sevenfold, because people were requesting it. I know that song, and I know that video. Like, I can sing that entire song, start to finish, every lyric. I've heard it a bajillion times. I've seen that video a bajillion times. But people wanted me to react to it. So I was openly saying, like, hey, I'm familiar with this song and this video, but I haven't watched it in a while. So we're just going to kind of, like, do a breakdown analysis and react to it together, but not as, like, a first watch. And that's okay. Not everything has to, I feel like people just use that because they feel like it gets them more views by, like, lying and saying they've never seen or they've never heard of something. Because then you get all the angry mob people that are like, oh my god, you've never heard of Ozzy Osbourne. Who are you? Like, the keyboard warriors going crazy about shit. So I feel like that's part of why people do that. Which is like, whatever floats your boat. I don't care, but I just find it disingenuous. I'm like, just be upfront, bro. Be upfront. It's fine. Wait. Check out Ginger's song Pisces. Oh, I've done the react to that, yeah. You don't know Motionless in White? The Who? There's The Who, and then there's just Who, which is actually 2 different bands. One is British, and one is American. In case you didn't know. There's your little tidbit of music knowledge. Popular meta bands, so I listen to them now. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can know them or have heard of them. I'm not saying, like, don't do the reaction. Just be, like, honest when doing it. Don't lie and be like, oh, this is completely new to me. Bruh. No, it's not. No, it's not. If you're thinking of the correct band, who? What are you thinking of? All right, I'm trying to find someone playing this game. At the random. There's a couple people. We have options. The Guess Who? Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta go with this guy just because his name. This guy's name is just Space. Just Space. Right as is. Boom. That's cool as shit. Okay, but before you guys head out, just a moment, singers, but I feel like some of them might genuinely have not heard of them. You wouldn't know which is which. True. Honestly, after you lie enough times, it all seems true, so you don't know. Hi, Burnsdale. Welcome in. But yes, this is my last stream for the week. So I won't see you guys till Monday. If you're new here, feel free to join the Discord. We actually had a lot of new people come in for this game tonight. So if you're still hanging out, definitely peep the Discord. Stay connected. I'll have the schedule up there for everything for next week. Have you heard of Pink Pony Club? Pink Pony Club. Okay, what? You got me so thrown off. Oh, yeah. YouTube. I upload YouTube every single day, my main and my gaming channel. So if you missed any part of tonight's VOD, it'll be up on my gaming channel. You can always check that out. Do the stuff and the things, you know. You know how to do stuff. I believe in y'all. Y'all know how to do it. Okay, thank you, whoever dismissed, snoozed those ads. I was gonna do that anyways. But yeah, I set up in the Discord the Live Nation and the Hot Topic stuff. Also, really exciting news. Live Nation already liked my first post that I put up, and they have this thing where you can join their, if they like your content, you're invited to their like VIP program. And if you're part of their VIP program, they will like pay for, what's the word? You know how you can like boost a post or something on like Instagram or TikTok, and like companies can like pay to like push it out to more people? Well, if I'm in the VIP program and they like the content, they will pay to boost my posts. And they liked my first one so far, like so much, that they already said that they want to boost it. And I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome. Like, sure, that sounds great. So I'm like hoping that they keep doing that more with like Instagram and TikTok, so it just keeps pushing my stuff out to more audiences. So things seem like they're kind of like happening. I don't know. I'm excited. So I got that email today, which is really cool because I was like, oh shit, like literally my first post and you guys already like it. So feeling confident with things. But yeah, that was my little good news of the day that I forgot to share with you guys earlier. But yeah, so there's that. But yeah, so I have the Live Nation and Hot Topic. The links are set up here. Yeah, more engagement, more eyes, more people. Links are set up here as well as in the Discord. So if you have info or if you have questions about any of those things or whatnot, it's there. You guys can ask me. I can help with whatever. Thank you guys so much. So many people have already clicked all of the like Live Nation links and started looking at stuff. Thank you so much for the engagement with that. Hot Topic I can't track, so I have no idea who's clicked what, but I've seen at least so many of y'all clicking on the Live Nation stuff. So thank you for at least supporting it and checking things. I will. Don't worry, Sai. I got you. Sunscreen, check. I had sunscreen on my face today and a little bit on my chest because I knew I was going to be outside for a lot of it. So I'm taking care of myself. And then I will be back Monday. And it's my birthday next week. So birthday celebrations. And I still haven't gotten word back if I got approved for that front page for the first week of August. So I'll keep you guys posted because I don't know yet. But if y'all can stick around just for like just a few moments more so that we can get a raid out to this
Happy
other
birthday,
person.
Brenda.
Thanks for the bits. Y'all are trolls. I'm ready now to just somebody that's also playing this game in this category. I just figured, you know what? We'll find someone new. Check them out. So that's what we're doing. But I love you all. Thank you so much. And I'll see you Monday. Take care of yourselves, cuties. Go touch grass. All right. Bye, fam. I love y'all. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll see you soon.